Hi Trending Topics community. If you're like me, you probably thought that digitizing paper documents is super easily done and has been around for many years. Well, it appears that not exactly. The US-Bulgarian company HyperScience has just raised $30 million to do exactly that.
The fact is that digitizing documents have been something that the companies had been using for 30 years or something like that. But actually, what they have been, our competitors, what they have been mostly focusing is into writing documents and actually managing people to digitize documents. And what we do is actually we kind of make those people more effective and or replace them and make the whole process more effective by actually reading documents. We use machine learning algorithms to match documents, to read data, extract data from the documents in a more automatic manner. We could, for example, now support theoretically unlimited number of layouts, but only extracting limited fields of interest. Now we actually implant a whole system which takes it from the input and up until the output of the system, up until writing something in the database, which actually takes it from there for some business. It makes processing customers much faster, better user experience for the customers of our customers, and of course a much more effective teams engaged into the entire process.
What about your clients? Which are the verticals HyperScience covers?
Yeah, actually we're intentionally not focusing on verticals, but so far we have largely I could say penetrated the financial industry, banks, insurance company, as well. We're working with some big insurance companies. At the same time, we are making our product supporting more use cases and more types of document. So if we initially focused on very, very huge enterprise customers, we can now work with even smaller providers of certain functionality or even smaller customers. Talking about revenues, our revenue is steadily growing, and actually that is the focus of our current round of investment. Our most important goal is for us to be able to scale sales, to be able to reach any number that we would like to reach, and make that a function of the people we have, which actually implies that we already have a product. We already have a very viable product in terms of market needs, and now we need to continue improving it, continue solving the cases that we see in production, the needs that we see in production while talking with our customers, and we need to make that sort of sales machine. We really need to be able to hire and expand our market presence.
With close to 50 millions of investments, are you still in the driving seat of the company?
I don't foresee that changing in any foreseeable time, but actually what we focus on is bringing more drivers, like people who are more experienced in the new teams that we are trying to establish and in building an even more mature company. So I could say both yes and no, and we have a bigger driving team.
What do you expect in the next 12 months for HyperScience?
We all as a company should start feeling more confident that we can sell, we have a solid product, and I'm already seeing very positive signs.
Do you have any specific numbers in mind?
Well, I have it, and yeah, it's a double-digit millions in dollars.